My name is Lucas Cronin, and I am an Eagle Scout candidate working on an Eagle Scout project.
Okay. Now, Lucas, you have been working for 2 years on this particular project. Can you tell us, A, why you wanted to start it, and then B, how this process has been for you?
I wanted to start the project because I wanted to have a really strong project, not just like some simple project. Um, and I had two things that I wanted my project based off of. I wanted it to uh, deal with something that I have like a passion for, or really like, and I also wanted it to have like a reason for it. So I realized my passion was for reef keeping and saltwater fish. I really like taking care of fish and stuff. And um, my reason was because in honor of my grandmother who has Alzheimer's. So those two didn't really fit together until I found a Purdue study that connects saltwater fish with memory care patients. I mean, it helps them with focus and attention by stimulating their mind with colorful fish.
Wonderful. Now, you have been working on this project for 2 years, is that correct?
Yes.
So, can you tell us what the process was? Did you have to get this approved before you could even start it? Or?
Yeah. Before could even get it approved, um, I had to create like a presentation to get a beneficiary organization
Okay.
because there were some problems with paying for a monthly maintenance cost. So I tried out a few memory care centers until I found Boutwell's Landing, which was the only place that could afford the maintenance. Um, After that, I had to create a project summary plan and get that approved by um, just different levels of scouting, like district and stuff. And after that, I it was once that's signed off, it's the official project start time. You can build it and do whatever, but you're supposed to make a final plan to follow. And so I I made the final plan, and then I guess and then I've gathered donations. Hi, Elijah. Um, and now here we are today working on it.
Well, good. How does it feel to be this far through the process and to really see your dream coming together?
Really good. I'm happy about it. It always felt a little bit out of reach, but now it's finally there and it's fun.
Well, I just really want to commend you for your tenacity and your vision and your insight to honor your grandma and to combine it with your passion. I just think it's so cool.
Thank you.
To see somebody so young to do what you've done and to pull together. I mean, what was the cost to pull this off?
It was somewhere between 7,000, 8,000,
Okay, so you had to raise those funds.
and get donations from companies and stuff.
Wow, wow. Well, I hope you're very proud of yourself because I am, I've been following, this story, and I just have to commend you. I can't wait to see it,
Thanks.
come to fruition. I know you're working really hard today at building the aquarium and getting things all set up. When do you think you'll be finished and the fish will be in the tank?
We'll be adding a few fish probably by Monday.
Wow. Oh, very exciting. Well, you'll have to send me some pictures so we can
Okay.
keep updated on it. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll let you get back to work,
Okay,
Lucas.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Paul Cronin. I'm the father of Lucas Cronin, who is a life scout working on his Eagle rank. One of the important aspects of Eagle rank is an Eagle project, and he has decided to do an installation of a saltwater reef aquarium at Boutwell's Landing in Oak Park Heights near Stillwater in Minnesota. And the project started about 2 years ago. Actually, Lori LeBay introduced us to someone along the way who might be interested in the reef tank, and actually they were interested, but it didn't work out because of the maintenance cost. And so after a number of different organizations that Lucas pursued, we ended up at Boutwell's Landing, and they were able to agree to the ongoing maintenance cost because a reef tank requires maintenance, and so you have to put that in the budget. It's unusual for a scout project where there's ongoing costs. Most scout projects begin and end, and in this case it doesn't, because it's a living environment with about 20 saltwater fish in it. So very exciting, interesting project, and one of the largest ones I think this council's ever had or has ever seen. So exciting time.
So as a father, how has this process been for you?
It's been interesting. You know, I'm kind of a doer, and actually my profession is to help business owners get things done. And you know, sometimes that doesn't go well with teenagers because they want to go at their own pace and so forth. He started 2 years ago, and I've been very supportive of him. You know, driving around, introducing him to helping him and meet people and so forth. And he's done a fantastic job. I'm so proud of him, to the point where he was making presentations to business owners, raising money. He raised over $4,000 in financial aid from businesses. He would get online and email companies that are in the industry and ask them if they'd be interested in donating to his project. And it was amazing. In direct mail, you like get a 1% return. He was getting an 80% return on his emails, and they said, "Yeah, we'd love to help you out." So we raised a lot of in-kind product donations, and I mean that tank is retail value is probably between $8,000 and $10,000, and you know, he engaged the community to help build it. This guy Joe is a great master at woodcraft, and he got Joe involved. Now they're best friends. You know, Joe's probably in his mid-80s, and Lucas is 17. So it's just watching it happen has been fantastic.
Oh, very exciting. Well, for me as a bystander, just getting your updates and emails, it's been just fascinating to watch and listen to and to see the tenacity and his, you know, his drive to get this done and to honor his grandma. And it's so cool. I can't wait till it's finished. I feel like I'm part of the family with this whole thing.
Well, we appreciate your introductions to some key people in the community and helping him get started and meet the right folks. You know, my mother has Alzheimer's. She's been in a nursing home back in Massachusetts now for about 3 years. My dad was primary caregiver, you know, for at least a decade, and you know that was very hard as she got worse and worse. And you know, Lucas has a passion for saltwater reef, being an aquarist in reef keeping, and he loves his grandmother. And he wanted to do something. He said, you know, where could I find something? How do I tie these two things together? He went online and did some Google searches and found a paper done by someone at Purdue University that proved where colorful fish actually improve the behavior and well-being and nutrition of memory care patients. It was amazing how he found that and tied this whole thing together. It was, I think it was a gift from God. So,
Well, I really truly believe he's going to be an inspiration to a lot of other young people out there to tie their passions together and to move forward. So I thank you for being so supportive and helping him drive this project forward.
Yeah, the key thing is passion.
Yeah.
It's really the key thing. If you don't have that kind of passion, you wouldn't have the tenacity to take 2 years and follow through like he has. So.
Yeah. 2 years is a long time to a kid.
Yeah.
Yep. So wonderful. Well, you've got to be awful proud of him.
Yeah, jumping out of my skin. I'm so happy. I mean, he's just a great kid. He's done a great job.
Hi, I'm Robert Regola, Assistant Scoutmaster with Troop 559, which is the troop that Lucas is with, and I'm here today just to support him, the project that he's doing, the fish aquarium for the Presbyterian homes.
And what's it been like for you to watch him through this
It's
process?
actually been very informative for me. The amount of planning he put in, planning basically everything, the setup, the furniture, is really neat to see. And then just seeing how the whole tank operates for me has been a real eye-opening thing. Nothing that I've really seen firsthand before.
Yep, great. Well, thank you for being part of this. And you are?
I'm Kyle Finley. I'm a troop guide in Troop 559. Same troop Lucas is in, and I'm a volunteer for his Eagle Scout project.
Okay, and what's it been like for you to volunteer with this project?
It's really fun since I've never made an aquarium before. So.
Great. Is it something that you're given thought to in terms of doing a project yourself?
Oh yeah, it's giving me ideas.
Wonderful. Well, good. And how about you?
I'm Nathan Kaufman. I'm an instructor in Troop 559. I'm also a member of Lucas's patrol. And so it's kind of fun working with Lucas because it's great that he's getting this all done and moving on to getting his eagle.
Great. Well, thank you guys all so much for being part of this project. It's just really nice to see everybody come
My
together.
name is Michael Hunter, and I'm the owner of Wet World. And Lucas came to me about 3 months ago, and he wanted to set up this 200-gallon aquarium. So we pieced together the components for it, and have everything together today, up and running by the time we leave today. And the project came out outstanding. So far, it's really good, and it's all for a good cause. I guess not for a good cause, but for a good benefit. So yeah, I'm sorry.
How has the process been for you? I mean, what engaged you to get involved with Lucas to begin with?
Lucas kind of dangled the carrot in front of me. I just looked at it as a source of revenue for my business as far as a maintenance contract to maintain this aquarium. And at the same time, I like to help a young kid get started in reefing. That's one thing that he's got a great passion for it, and I noticed that. And when he came to me to build this reef and help him build his reef at home, I want to take the time and set him on the right track so he's getting the right choices made for him.
Well, I was pretty impressed because I always thought the fish were just pretty. And then you opened up the cabinet. Can you kind of tell us how this system works and what it takes to maintain it?
Yeah, the life support system is actually, it's a very simple concept with mechanical, chemical, and biological filtration. And the equipment that we've got has been used equipment, that's good solid equipment that's used on other reefs, and it's going to do a good job maintaining the life of the rest of the reef and the aquarium for the fishes to survive and grow a long time.
Okay. Now, as far as the coral in there, I thought somebody said it was like 200 pounds.
200 pounds of it's a base rock. It's a rock that's collected from a dead reef where it's been buried after thousands of years on land. So they've taken the rock out and rinsed it off, and now we're going to use it again for a reef application where it's dry, but we'll resurrect it and bring it alive again.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
That's-
interesting. Oh,
Part
very
of the life
interesting.
support system encourage that.
Oh, neat. Now, as far as the types of fish that are going in, did you help Lucas pick those out as well?
He came in with a stocking list. It's the list of critters that he had selected is a great combination of great community fish that I typically stop at my store just to have for my clients and people like Luce to come and add to their environments as well.
Great. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you're involved in this project and helping him along, and we'll be maintaining this project. So, so many people here at Botwell's Landing are going to be able to appreciate it and enjoy the beauty. I can't wait to wait and see it when it's complete here.
I like to see some fish swimming through there as well.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
So Elijah and I'm Lucas's mother, are here today watching them set up the saltwater aquarium here at Boutwell's Landing. And it's a 190-gallon tank, and Lucas has been working on this for 8 months to a year, every day, working on different aspects of it, fundraising, fish stocking, equipment, drafting up the architectural plans, helping oversee the building of that, and he's done a great job. We're very proud of him. Elijah is Lucas's littlest brother, and he's been having a fun time watching him plan and learning about reef keeping. Losing him.
That's okay.
Anything else?
And so how does it feel for you as a mom to watch your son go through this process?
I think it's a great learning experience. We're very proud of him. He's learning to persevere. On, when he first started out, there were other homes that it didn't work in, and so just getting past the idea of the tank not going into those places was disappointing, but I think this turned out to be the perfect place, and the management here is very saltwater friendly, and so that's a pro, and the residents are very excited. They've been stopping by and asking all kinds of questions while it's been going up.
Can I go look at the birds?
I know, yeah.
You want to go look at the birds? Can you tell me one thing about the fish? Now, you have fish at home, Elijah?
Uh-huh.
And what do you like about the fish at home?
I have my own fish, and his name is Colorful Rainbow.
Colorful rainbow.
And
Tell her that you donated a puffer fish to this tank.
I donated a puffer fish for the Botwell Landing tank.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. Thank you, Elijah. People are really going to appreciate that. I think you're right too in terms
He
of,
was really cute.
was
so
he?
that's why I donated him to the Eagle Project.
Oh, thank you, Eliza. That's so nice. I think here at Botwell's too, there's just going to be so many more people that are going to be able to
Oh, yeah.
see and appreciate all of the hard work that Lucas has done.
Yeah, and
Well-
Elijah's been visiting with all the residents as they come and ask questions and
Uh-huh. Oh, wonderful.
watching
Wonderful.
Lucas set it out.
Mom,
Well-
Mom, now can I go look
In a
at the
minute.
birds?
Now you go look at the birds. We're done, okay? Thank you.